Welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be highlighting several recent events in the Northern Burlington School District, including the High School Week of Respect, middle school hurricane relief efforts, several varsity sports teams, Northern's FFA and their recent trip to Massachusetts, the high school open house, a new program here at Northern, and the National Honor Society blood drive. In October of each year, the high school holds their annual Week of Respect. This week, students learn about respecting others through events during homeroom. We sent several students out to get the inside scoop on how the Week of Respect went this year.
Recently, Northern Burlington participated in an anti-bullying event named the Week of RESPECT. I'm going to find out what that means to everyone.
Took a survey on Monday, and we watched videos, and there was a banner that you could sign in the cafeteria. It makes everyone aware of some issues that can happen if we don't have respect for people.
I think the Week of Respect is important because kids, not even just kids, but like adults can get like bullied and stuff. I think that it brought like kids like closer to each other. I think it helps people make friends that they never thought they would have.
Sounds like the Week of Respect was a big hit. For Northern TV, I'm Decker Morrow.
Across the campus, the middle school held a fundraiser to raise money for hurricane relief efforts. Let's take a look at what they were able to accomplish.
In light of recent ecological events, the Northern Burlington County Regional Middle School collected funds for the Red Cross to help victims of these natural disasters.
Just before school started, we had Hurricane Harvey that struck primarily Houston, and we thought it would be good as we started the school year to do a collection to support the families and the people that were impacted by the storm. And unfortunately, since then, Hurricane Irma came along, so there's an additional need there. We crossed off on the different collection jugs, Harvey, and we added Irma as well. And I believe Maria right now is threatening other islands in the Caribbean and possibly the continental United States, so it's a particularly relevant collection at this time. We never set a goal. It was, whatever the students wanted to donate, and when we're done with the collection, we're going to send it off to the Red Cross, and every little bit will be helpful, we hope.
Please visit the Red Cross website for more information. For NTV, I'm Maria Spano.
In agricultural news, Northern's FFA traveled to Springfield, Massachusetts for the largest agricultural event on the Eastern Seaboard. Students participate in multiple workshops and conferences. Let's take a closer look.
This past fall, Northern's FFA traveled to the Eastern States Exposition, the largest agriculture event on the East Coast.
At the Big E, it's basically just a giant state fair, so at Farm Fair we have vendors and rides, and it's basically a bigger version of that. So our members get to go and they get to buy food or different clothing, stuff like that, and we get to go ride on the rides, and we do our competitions there. So we have horse judging, we have dairy handling, poultry judging, tractor driving, things like that the members get to experience firsthand. The students that go to Big E are typically students that are moving on to nationals, so they gain experience for their career development event that will help them when they compete on a larger scale. When we compete at the state level, it's usually only against 3 or 4 teams, but when we compete at the Big E, it's usually 6 or 7 teams, which gives them a lot more practice in being under more high-pressure situations for their competitions.
FFA members get the experience of traveling out of state with our chapter, which is great, and it allows you to be open to more things. There's the state houses at Big E, which is a really great thing to walk through. You get to see what every single state is about, like Maine is about lobsters, Vermont is Ben & Jerry's ice cream. At the Big E, I participated in horse judging. We also had teams go up for dairy handling and poultry judging. We all placed fairly well. Dairy handling placed 3rd out of all as a state. I placed 9th individually for horse judging. Kayleen Kolash placed 1st individually, and our horse judging team placed 2nd.
Sounds like a great time. For NTV, I'm Maria Spano.
With the fall season nearly over, each high school sports team is giving their all. We took a look at the boys varsity soccer team and the girls varsity field hockey team. Let's jump to our field reporters, Emma Scott and Maria Spano, for more.
The boys varsity soccer team is having a competitive season. Led by head coach Justin Faust and assistant coach David Rogers, the boys are striving for a playoff berth again this year. We spoke to team captain Ethan Shaw for more.
Hi, I'm Ethan Shaw, captain of boys varsity soccer. Our other captains are Justin Dwyer, Christian Hurt, and Zach Willie. Our biggest rivals have to be RV, Cinnaminson, Delran, and out-of-conference New Egypt. Our team's expectations have got to be to train hard during practices, carry that over into games, win the games, and always keep a great mentality.
Thanks, boys. Good luck this season. This year, the girls' field hockey team is off to a strong start. Led by captains Brianna Engling, Jamie Specca, and Natalie Tesla, the team looks to advance to the playoffs.
I'd like to get more shutouts, just to work hard, win some games. And it's not just about me, but it's about the whole team, so hopefully everyone's doing well and achieving their goals that they set for themselves too. A lot of preseason and running and stick work, and I actually started goaling this year, so it's something new which I've been practicing really hard with Aida. I'd say RV or Morristown are probably our biggest rivals.
The game I'm looking forward to the most is probably senior night, because even though I've experienced other senior nights, it's different when it's actually your own. And we're versing a team that is kind of a new team, and we haven't versed them, so I'm really interested to see how they play and how we play against them. And it's going to be just a really fun night and an overall good team win.
Good luck this season. For Northern TV, I'm Maria Spano.
In community news, the high school hosted their annual open house. Parents and prospective students had the opportunity to check out Northern and take tours by student ambassadors.
On Thursday, October 12th, Northern Burlington High School held their annual open house. This event allows community members to tour our school, meet teachers and staff, and check out all of our school's unique and special offerings.
There are so many wonderful benefits parents, students, community members get from the open house. It's an opportunity for them to see what we have to offer academically in regards to extracurriculars and athletically as well. They have the opportunity to see teachers from all grade levels. It also provides parents an idea of what a 4-year academic experience here might look like at Northern. It's also a great chance to see the wide variety of offerings we have here. And I think it's great to have student leaders explain their experiences over the last 4 years here at Northern.
A special thanks to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Leah Clemens.
This episode's spotlight story is about the new program here at Northern. The JROTC program gives students the chance to experience what the Air Force could potentially be like. Our reporter is in the field with more.
For the first year ever, Northern Burlington offered a JROTC class for students interested in the Air Force. The JROTC class teaches students aerospace science, flight and applied science, as well as allowing students to participate in service projects, drill teams, and other competitions.
I'm Mark Irvin, Senior Master Sergeant retired, and I am the aerospace science instructor here at Northern Burlington High School with the JROTC program.
And I am Captain Hoggs, the Senior Aerospace Science Instructor here at Northern Burlington High School. Well, I think first and foremost, they should understand that we have each and every cadet's best interest at heart, and that we're excited to be here. I mean, super excited. Sergeant Irvin's turned out to be a phenomenal wingman, what we call a wingman in the Air Force. And as expected, the students here at Northern Burlington are outstanding students, so it's been enjoyable.
Yes, as Captain Hogg said, one of the things that you can rest assured that we'll treat your sons and daughters as we treated our teenage kids that came through the programs and through Northern Burlington as well. So again, their interests I think will be met, and I think Northern community will be really proud of our program here and how we develop the kids.
And again, we're excited to be here.
Sounds like an exciting course for Northern Burlington. For Northern TV, I'm Maria Spano.
Our final story today is the National Honor Society Blood Drive. Held multiple times a year, students, teachers, and parents are able to donate blood to help save lives for hurricane relief. We were able to get a closer look.
On Thursday, September 28th, Northern Burlington's National Honor Society hosted their annual blood drive. This helps benefit the Blood Council of New Jersey. Let's talk to a student for more.
I think giving blood is important because you get to help somebody else who might be in need of blood. It might be a life or death situation for them, and you get to help them, which is a really great idea. I know my one friend, she donates blood because she also thinks it's a great thing to do, just like me. This is my first time giving blood. I'm kind of excited about it because I've always wanted to give blood, but I haven't been able to.
Thank you to everyone who participated. For Northern News, I'm Leah Clemens.
That wraps up this episode of Northern News. For more information, be sure to look us up on YouTube or follow us on Twitter. You can also check out our district webpage, www.mburlington.com. Thanks for joining us. For Northern TV, I'm Juliette Skelza.